Have you ever wondered what it takes to leave a lasting impact on the world? These black celebrities did just that through their talent, resilience, and dedication to their craft. Today, we celebrate their lives, their legacies, and the inspiration they've given us all. Who will you remember most? 1. Louis Gosset. Louis Gosset Jr., born on May 27, 1936 in Brooklyn, New York, was a pioneering actor whose remarkable career left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Growing up in the tough neighborhoods of Brooklyn, Gosset faced adversity early on, yet he discovered his passion for acting in high school. Encouraged by a teacher who recognized his talent, he took his first steps toward the stage and quickly gained recognition, winning a Tony Award at the young age of 22 for his role in A Raisin in the Sun. This victory foreshadowed the immense impact he would later have on the entertainment industry. Gosset's breakthrough came with his Oscar-winning performance in An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982, where his portrayal of Gunnery Sergeant Emile Foley captivated audiences and critics alike. His iconic line, "I got nowhere else to go," became a defining moment in cinematic history. As the first black man to win the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, Gosset shattered barriers and created opportunities for future generations of black performers in an industry that had long marginalized them. But behind the accolades was a man of extraordinary resilience. Gosset faced significant personal challenges throughout his life. His home was once infested with toxic mold, a situation that left him gravely ill and battling for his health for years. Later, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer, a battle he fought courageously. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he contracted the virus but refused to let it define his final years. Despite these trials, Gosset remained a beacon of hope, using his experiences to advocate for health awareness and resilience in the face of adversity. On March 29, 2024, Gosset passed away at his home in Los Angeles, surrounded by loved ones. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy continues to resonate. Gosset not only paved the way for black actors, but also inspired countless fans with his authenticity, humility, and unwavering spirit. Beyond acting, he was deeply committed to activism, dedicating his later years to causes like racial equality and youth mentorship. How do you remember Louis Gosset Jr.? Was it his groundbreaking Oscar win, his unforgettable performances, or his ability to triumph over life's hardships? Let us know in the comments. Or join us as we explore the stories of other Hollywood legends who, like Gosset, changed the game and left an enduring legacy. 2. Bill Cobbs. Bill Cobbs, a cherished character actor known for his warmth and wisdom, passed away in July 2024 at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy that spanned over 5 decades and more than 200 memorable roles. Born Wilbert Francisco Cobbs on June 16, 1934, in Cleveland, Ohio, he grew up in a working-class family during the Great Depression. His early years were marked by hard work and resilience, qualities that would later define both his personal and professional life. Before gracing the silver screen, Cobbs led an extraordinary life. He served in the U.S. Air Force for 8 years, honing discipline and a strong sense of duty. After his military service, he worked as a car salesman in his hometown. It was during this time that a chance encounter with a customer changed the course of his life forever. The customer, impressed by Cobbs's charisma, suggested he audition for a local play. Taking that advice, Cobbs discovered his passion for acting, a passion that would lead him to pursue a career in Hollywood at the age of 36, an age when many others might shy away from chasing new dreams. Cobbs's Hollywood journey was anything but conventional. He worked tirelessly, landing small roles in film and television before becoming a familiar face to audiences around the world. From his endearing portrayal of Reginald in The Bodyguard to his role as the wise caretaker in Night at the Museum, Cobbs had an uncanny ability to bring depth and humanity to every character he played. His performances often felt like a comforting presence, reminding viewers of the value of integrity, kindness, and perseverance. Despite his success, Cobbs remained humble and grounded, often reflecting on the unexpected path his life had taken. He was an advocate for late bloomers, frequently encouraging others to pursue their passions, no matter their age or circumstances. His own story served as proof that it's never too late to follow your dreams. Cobbs passed away peacefully at his home in Los Angeles, surrounded by loved ones, but his impact continues to resonate. His ability to embody characters who exuded strength and reliability made him a beloved figure across generations. Beyond his on-screen roles, he was remembered as a generous mentor to younger actors and a shining example of resilience and grace. Bill Cobbs's story is a powerful reminder that it's never too late to start something new. What dream of yours could you begin today, inspired by his late-in-life career transformation? Or if you've already started, what's stopping you from taking the next step? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned as we explore the lives of more incredible actors who defied the odds and left a lasting legacy. 3. John Amos. John Amos, the legendary actor who brought depth and authenticity to roles in Good Times and Roots, passed away on August 21st, 2024, at the age of 84. Born on December 27, 1939 in Newark, New Jersey, Amos grew up in a working-class family, developing a strong sense of resilience and determination that would guide him throughout his life. Before becoming an actor, Amos excelled as an athlete, earning a college football scholarship and briefly playing professionally before transitioning to a career that would redefine television history. Amos's breakout role as James Evans Sr., the devoted father in Good Times, cemented him as a trailblazer in television. At a time when Black families were often depicted through harmful stereotypes, Amos insisted on portraying a family rooted in love, dignity, and strength. His chemistry with co-star Esther Rolle, who played Florida Evans, gave audiences a rare and deeply resonant portrayal of a strong Black household striving to overcome systemic challenges. Amos's portrayal of James Evans Sr. wasn't just acting, it was a reflection of the pride and perseverance he believed every family deserved to see on screen. Amos was not one to shy away from controversy. On the set of Good Times, he frequently clashed with producers over scripts he felt leaned into harmful stereotypes, particularly around the portrayal of his TV son, J.J. Evans. Amos believed the show had the potential to uplift and empower viewers, and he was unwilling to compromise his values for the sake of entertainment. Though his outspoken advocacy ultimately led to his departure from the show, his actions have since been celebrated as a bold stand for integrity and authenticity in an industry that often prioritizes profit over progress. His commitment to representation reached new heights with his role as Kunta Kinte in Roots. Amos's powerful performance in the groundbreaking miniseries brought the horrors of slavery into sharp focus, sparking national conversations about America's history and legacy. The series became a cultural phenomenon, with Amos at its emotional core, embodying the resilience and humanity of those who endured unthinkable oppression. Even in his later years, Amos remained a tireless advocate for better representation in media. He often spoke at schools, community events, and industry panels, encouraging the next generation of creators to challenge harmful narratives and create stories that reflect the richness and diversity of real life. On August 21st, 2024, Amos passed away peacefully at his home in Colorado, leaving behind a legacy of courage, integrity, and artistry. He was more than an actor. He was a pioneer who reshaped television and inspired millions to believe in the power of authentic storytelling. How can we continue to honor John Amos's bravery and commitment to better representation in media today? What steps can we take to ensure future generations see themselves portrayed with dignity and respect? Share your thoughts in the comments and join us as we celebrate the lives of other pioneers who challenged the status quo and changed the cultural landscape forever. Fourth, Hinton Battle. Hinton Battle, the legendary Broadway performer whose talent illuminated stages for decades, passed away on January 30th, 2024, at the age of 67. Born on November 29th, 1956, in Neustadt an der Weinstraße, West Germany, Battle was the son of an American military officer and a homemaker. Growing up in a military family, he moved frequently, but his love for dance and performance began to flourish after his family settled in Washington, D.C. He trained at the Jones-Haywood School of Ballet and later received a scholarship to the prestigious School of American Ballet in New York City, where his path to stardom truly began. At just 17, Battle made his Broadway debut in the groundbreaking musical The Wiz, originating the role of the Scarecrow. His magnetic performance, combining effortless charisma with extraordinary dance skills, made him an instant sensation. Audiences were captivated by his ability to infuse joy, humor, and soul into every step, a quality that would define his career. The role not only launched him into Broadway stardom, but also helped redefine the possibilities for Black performers on stage, inspiring a generation of young artists to follow in his footsteps. Battle's career continued to soar as he earned 3 Tony Awards for Best Featured Actor in a Musical for Sophisticated Ladies, 1981, The Tap Dance Kid, 1984, and Miss Saigon, 1991. These accolades solidified his place among the greatest talents in theater history, but Battle's impact went far beyond the awards. He was deeply committed to breaking barriers for Black performers in a theater world that often sidelined their talents. Through his work, Battle challenged stereotypes, proving that Black artists could excel in any role, whether it required elegance, wit, or raw emotional power. Offstage, Battle dedicated himself to creating opportunities for underrepresented artists. He choreographed and directed numerous productions, mentoring countless performers along the way. His passion for teaching and nurturing young talent was evident in his commitment to arts education programs, where he encouraged students to dream big and take pride in their cultural heritage. He once said, "Every role I take is a chance to show the world what we're capable of," a philosophy that guided his work both on and off the stage. Battle's influence extended to television and film as well. From his unforgettable performance as the Demon Sweet in Buffy, the Vampire Slayer's musical episode, to his choreography in major productions, he brought his signature grace and creativity to every project he touched. Hinton Battle passed away surrounded by family and friends, leaving behind a legacy of artistry, mentorship, and cultural transformation. He wasn't just a performer, he was a pioneer who used his platform to uplift others and expand what was possible for Black artists in the performing arts. How can Hinton Battle's story inspire us to use our own platforms, big or small, to uplift others and challenge limitations? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And stay tuned as we honor more artists who, like Battle, used their extraordinary talent to leave an indelible mark on the world. 5. Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers, the charismatic actor best known for his iconic portrayal of Apollo Creed in the Rocky series, passed away on February 10, 2024, at the age of 76. Born on January 14, 1948, in New Orleans, Louisiana, Weathers grew up in a working-class neighborhood where sports became his early passion. He excelled as a student athlete, earning a football scholarship to San Diego State University, and eventually went on to play professionally in the NFL with the Oakland Raiders and later in the Canadian Football League. However, Weathers had always dreamed of a career beyond the gridiron, and when his football days ended, he made the bold transition to acting, a move that would solidify his place in Hollywood history. Weathers burst onto the scene in 1976 with his unforgettable role as Apollo Creed in Rocky. More than just a brash and flashy boxer, Apollo was a multidimensional character whose pride, ambition, and humanity resonated deeply with audiences. Weathers brought unparalleled charisma and depth to the role, transforming Apollo Creed into one of the most iconic characters in cinema. His chemistry with Sylvester Stallone gave the series its emotional core, and the rivalry-turned-friendship between Rocky and Apollo became a cornerstone of the franchise. Beyond Rocky, Weathers proved his versatility in films like Predator, where he held his own alongside action heavyweights like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Action Jackson, where he cemented himself as a leading man. In later years, Weathers found new audiences through his standout role as Greef Karga in The Mandalorian, bringing wit and gravitas to the beloved Star Wars series. Whether in drama, action, or even comedy, Weathers had a unique ability to command the screen and make every role memorable. His career was a testament to his adaptability and dedication to his craft. Off-screen, Weathers was deeply respected by his peers. Sylvester Stallone, a longtime friend, described him as a true legend following his passing, highlighting not just his talent, but his generosity and strength of character. Weathers also used his platform to encourage young actors, speaking often about the importance of perseverance, discipline, and self-belief, values he carried from his football days into his acting career. Carl Weathers passed away at his Los Angeles home, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and trailblazing achievements. He wasn't just a star, he was a symbol of ambition and transformation, proving that it's never too late to reinvent yourself and pursue your dreams. Which of Carl Weathers' performances inspired you the most? Was it the determination of Apollo Creed, the toughness of Dylan in Predator, or the wisdom of Greef Karga? Let us know in the comments. And join us as we honor more Hollywood legends who left an enduring legacy. 6. Dexter Scott King. Dexter Scott King, the youngest son of civil rights icon Martin Luther King Jr., passed away in January 2024 at the age of 62. Born on January 30th, 1961 in Atlanta, Georgia, Dexter was just 7 years old when his father was tragically assassinated. Despite this devastating loss, Dexter grew up deeply aware of the enormous legacy his family carried, a legacy of hope, justice, and equality. As an adult, Dexter took on the mantle of preserving and amplifying his father's dream. He served as the chairman and CEO of the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change, better known as the King Center, for several years. Under his leadership, the center expanded its mission to educate people around the world about Dr. King's philosophy of nonviolence. Dexter's efforts ensured that his father's teachings remained a vital part of the global conversation about human rights and social justice. Managing the King family's estate was no easy task. Dexter faced criticism and legal battles over the years as he sought to balance the need to preserve his father's legacy with the practicalities of running a modern organization. Yet, his determination never wavered. He once stated, "My father's work is not finished. It lives on in all of us." This belief drove him to fight tirelessly to protect his father's vision and ensure it resonated with new generations, particularly in an era of renewed calls for racial and social justice. Beyond his role as a leader, Dexter was also an author and filmmaker, using his talents to spread his father's message through creative avenues. His book, Growing Up King, offered a unique and deeply personal perspective on what it meant to be the child of a civil rights leader. In it, he reflected on the joys, pressures, and responsibilities of being part of one of America's most influential families. Dexter Scott King's passing marked the end of a chapter in the King family's story, but his life remains a powerful reminder of the importance of carrying forward the fight for justice. His dedication to his father's legacy ensured that the dream of equality continues to inspire people worldwide. How can we honor Dexter Scott King's memory? What steps can we take in our own lives to continue the fight for justice, equity, and peace in our communities? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned as we reflect on more stories of those who dedicated their lives to making the world a better place. 7. Erica Ashe. Erica Ashe, the fearless actress and comedian whose infectious humor and vibrant energy lit up every stage and screen she graced, passed away at the age of 46 after a courageous battle with cancer. Born on September 19, 1977 in Florida, Erica grew up in a family that valued hard work and education. Initially set on a career in medicine, she attended Emory University with plans to become a doctor. But life had other plans for her. While studying abroad in Japan, Erica discovered her love for performing arts, a revelation that would forever change her path. Her transition into entertainment was bold and unexpected, yet it quickly became clear that Erica was born to perform. With her razor-sharp wit, impeccable timing, and undeniable charm, she found early success as a cast member on Mad TV. Her spot-on impressions and hilarious sketches made her a standout talent on the show, earning her a loyal fan base. She later became a household name with her role as Bridget Hart on Real Husbands of Hollywood, where her comedic brilliance and charisma stole every scene. Beyond her comedic talents, Erica was a versatile performer who could effortlessly blend humor with depth. Whether she was delivering a laugh-out-loud punchline or a heartfelt moment, she brought authenticity and passion to every role. Her performances weren't just entertainment. They were a reflection of her fearless spirit and her ability to connect with people on a deeply human level. Off-screen, Erica was a fierce advocate for taking risks and embracing life's unexpected turns. She often spoke about how stepping away from her original plans and following her passion for the arts was the best decision she ever made. Her journey from aspiring doctor to beloved comedian and actress was a testament to the power of trusting yourself and pursuing what sets your soul on fire. Even while battling cancer, Erica remained a source of inspiration, using her platform to spread positivity and encourage others to live boldly. Her resilience and determination reminded everyone that life's challenges can be met with courage and grace. Erica Ash's passing is a heartbreaking loss, but her legacy of laughter, authenticity, and fearlessness lives on. Her story encourages us all to embrace the unexpected and take risks in pursuit of our passions. How does Erica's journey inspire you to take chances and step outside of your comfort zone? Share your thoughts in the comments and join us as we celebrate the lives of more remarkable individuals who left an unforgettable impact on the world. 8. Renald White. Renald White, a trailblazing model and actor who redefined the fashion and entertainment industries, passed away at the age of 80. Born on April 3, 1944 in Atlanta, Georgia, White grew up in a time when opportunities for black men in high-profile industries like fashion were almost non-existent. Despite the barriers, he pursued his dreams with elegance, determination, and an unshakable belief in his own worth. In 1979, White made history as one of the first black male models to grace the cover of GQ magazine. His appearance on the iconic publication shattered stereotypes and opened doors for greater diversity in an industry that had long excluded people of color. With his striking looks and magnetic confidence, White became a symbol of progress, proving that black men belonged in high fashion. His work paved the way for countless others to follow, challenging norms and expanding representation on runways and magazine covers worldwide. White's impact wasn't limited to modeling. He transitioned into acting, appearing in popular soap operas like Guiding Light and All My Children, where he brought depth and charm to his roles. He used his platform to advocate for authentic storytelling and greater inclusion in Hollywood. Off-screen, White was a dedicated mentor, guiding young black models and actors as they navigated industries that were often unwelcoming. He believed deeply in lifting others up, once saying, "Our success is greater when we rise together." Throughout his career, White's grace, poise, and quiet determination challenged society's perceptions of beauty and success. He didn't just break barriers, he dismantled them, creating opportunities where none had previously existed. Even in his later years, he remained active in the fight for diversity and inclusion, frequently speaking at events and championing causes that advanced equity in fashion, film, and beyond. Renald White passed away surrounded by loved ones, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. His groundbreaking achievements remind us of the importance of representation in every industry and the power of perseverance in the face of adversity. How can we continue Renald White's legacy by demanding greater diversity and representation in the industries that shape our culture? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned as we celebrate more pioneers who transformed their fields and made history. 9. Connie Chiume. Connie Chiume, the South African actress celebrated for her role as a tribal elder in Black Panther, passed away at the age of 72. Born on June 5, 1951, in Welkom, South Africa, Chiume grew up under the harsh realities of apartheid, a system designed to suppress opportunities for black South Africans. Despite these immense challenges, she pursued her passion for the arts, determined to tell stories that celebrated her heritage and inspired change. Chiume's acting journey began on South African stages and television screens, where she became a beloved figure through roles in productions like Zone 14 and Rhythm City. Her talent, resilience, and determination earned her a reputation as one of South Africa's finest actresses. Yet, it was her role in Marvel's groundbreaking Black Panther 2018 that brought her international acclaim. As a tribal elder of Wakanda, Chiume embodied the strength, wisdom, and dignity of African culture, offering audiences around the world a rare and powerful portrayal of African heritage on a global stage. For Chiume, Black Panther wasn't just another film. It was a moment of pride and representation for the continent she loved. She often spoke about the importance of showcasing African stories and voices in mainstream media, emphasizing how films like Black Panther could shift global perceptions and inspire the next generation of African creators. Her presence in the Marvel Universe wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a celebration of the resilience and beauty of African culture. Off-screen, Chiume was a mentor and advocate for young actors, especially in South Africa. She used her platform to encourage aspiring performers to embrace their heritage and pursue their dreams fearlessly. Her wisdom and warmth left a lasting impression on those she worked with, cementing her as a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Connie Chiume passed away surrounded by her family, leaving behind a legacy of courage, talent, and cultural pride. Her journey from apartheid South Africa to the heights of Hollywood is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of representation in storytelling. How does Connie Chiume's story inspire you to face challenges with courage and pride in your own identity? Let us know in the comments, and join us as we honor more extraordinary individuals who broke barriers and changed the narrative for generations to come. 10th, O.J. Simpson. Orenthal James Simpson, the former football star and actor who captivated the world with his athletic prowess and later with his tumultuous personal life, passed away on April 10, 2024. At the age of 76, James Simpson on July 9, 1947, in San Francisco, California. Simpson rose from a challenging childhood in a working-class neighborhood to become one of the most celebrated athletes of his time. His incredible talent as a running back earned him the nickname The Juice, and his record-breaking career in the NFL, particularly with the Buffalo Bills, solidified his place as a football legend. In 1973, he became the first player to rush for more than 2,000 yards in a single season, a feat that remains one of the greatest achievements in the sport. Simpson's charisma and charm extended beyond the football field. After retiring from the NFL, he transitioned to acting and became a household name, starring in popular films like the Naked Gun series and working as a sports commentator. He was a cultural icon, a symbol of success and affability. However, Simpson's legacy became overshadowed by controversy. In 1994, he was charged with the murders of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and her friend Ron Goldman, a trial that captivated the nation and remains one of the most divisive legal cases in American history. Acquitted in the criminal trial, but found liable in a subsequent civil suit, Simpson's life and reputation became a focal point for debates about race, fame, and justice in America. In 2008, he faced further legal troubles when he was convicted of armed robbery and kidnapping in a case involving sports memorabilia, serving 9 years in prison. Simpson's story is one of extreme highs and lows, forcing us to grapple with the complexities of fame and human behavior. While his athletic achievements remain undeniable, his life also serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of celebrity and the weight of personal choices. His legacy, perhaps more than most, reflects the challenge of reconciling a person's accomplishments with their shortcomings. O.J. Simpson passed away in Las Vegas, Nevada, leaving behind a legacy that continues to provoke discussion and reflection. His story is a reminder of how public figures can embody both greatness and controversy, prompting us to think about how we choose to remember them. How do you believe we should balance a person's achievements and mistakes when reflecting on their legacy? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned as we explore the lives of other figures whose stories have sparked debate and shaped history. 11. Chance Perdomo. Chance Perdomo, the gifted actor known for his breakout role as Ambrose Spellman in The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, tragically passed away at just 27 following a motorcycle accident. Born on October 19, 1996, in London, England, Perdomo's rise in the entertainment industry was nothing short of remarkable. With his magnetic on-screen presence and ability to bring nuance to every character he portrayed, he quickly became a fan favorite and a rising star to watch. Perdomo's role as Ambrose Spellman showcased his incredible range and depth as an actor. He brought complexity, charm, and an air of mystery to the character, making him one of the most memorable parts of the series. Beyond his talent, Perdomo was known for his infectious energy, warm personality, and dedication to his craft, earning the admiration of colleagues and fans alike. At the time of his passing, Perdomo was preparing to take on a major role in a new series, a project that many believed would have catapulted him to even greater stardom. His career, though tragically cut short, left an indelible mark on the industry and on the hearts of those who followed his work. Friends and fans remember him not just for his undeniable talent, but for his kindness and the joy he brought to those around him. Chance's sudden passing is a poignant reminder of life's fragility and the importance of expressing gratitude and admiration while we can. It's a call to cherish those who inspire us and to never take the time we have with them for granted. What would you say to someone who inspires you, knowing tomorrow is never guaranteed? Share your thoughts in the comments and join us as we honor Chance Perdomo's legacy and reflect on the importance of living fully and authentically. 12. Henry Fambrough. Henry Fambrough, the soulful voice and last original member of the Spinners, passed away on February 7, 2024, at the age of 85. Born on May 10, 1938, in Detroit, Michigan, Fambrough grew up in the birthplace of Motown, surrounded by the music that would shape his life and career. As a founding member of the Spinners, Fambrough was instrumental in creating the timeless sound that defined an era and left an indelible mark on soul and R&B music. The Spinners rose to fame in the 1970s with chart-topping hits like I'll Be Around, Could It Be I'm Falling in Love, and Working My Way Back to You. Fambrough's rich baritone harmonized beautifully with the group's signature melodies, creating songs that became the soundtrack to countless lives. Their music wasn't just entertainment, it was emotion, capturing the joys, heartbreaks, and stories of love and resilience. With 5 Grammy nominations and numerous gold and platinum albums, the Spinners became one of the most iconic groups of the Motown era. Fambrough's commitment to his craft spanned nearly 7 decades. Even as other members left or passed on, he remained the heart and soul of the group, performing well into his later years. His passion for music and dedication to preserving the Spinners' legacy extended beyond the stage. After retiring from performing, he worked tirelessly to ensure that the group's music continued to inspire future generations, solidifying their place in music history. For fans, the Spinners' songs were more than just hits. They were moments. Tracks like I'll Be Around, became anthems of loyalty and love, while Could It Be I'm Falling in Love captured the magic of new romance. Fambrough's voice was the thread that wove these timeless stories together, touching hearts across the world. Henry Fambrough's passing marks the end of an era, but his music lives on, reminding us of the power of soulful storytelling. Which Spinner's song brings back special memories for you? Let us know in the comments, and join us as we celebrate the enduring legacy of Henry Fambrough and the Spinners, music that will always be around. 13. David Harris. David Harris, the actor who brought strength and charisma to his role as Cochise in the cult classic The Warriors, passed away on October 25, 2024, at the age of 75. Born on May 23, 1949, in New York City, Harris grew up in the heart of the city that would later serve as the gritty backdrop for his most famous role. His portrayal of Cochise, a fearless and loyal gang member, captured the raw energy of the streets and made him an unforgettable part of a film that has become a defining piece of 1970s cinema. Released in 1979, The Warriors tells the story of a Coney Island gang trying to make their way home through hostile territories after being framed for a crime they didn't commit. As Cochise, Harris stood out for his confidence and toughness, but also for the camaraderie and warmth he brought to the group. His performance embodied the spirit of survival and loyalty that resonated with audiences, helping to cement the film's status as a cult classic. Lines like, "Can you dig it?" and the vibrant visuals of the gang's journey became iconic, with Harris's Cochise playing a vital role in its enduring appeal. Harris's talent extended far beyond The Warriors. Over the years, he made memorable appearances in popular TV shows like NYPD Blue, Law & Order, and Hawaii Five-0. Fans often praised his ability to bring authenticity and depth to every character he portrayed, whether he was playing a tough detective, a villain, or an everyman caught in extraordinary circumstances. His performances always felt real, a reflection of his dedication to his craft. Though Harris kept a relatively low profile later in life, he remained a beloved figure among fans of The Warriors. He often participated in fan events, where he warmly shared stories about the film and its lasting impact. For many, he was a key part of why the movie continues to resonate decades later, offering a glimpse into a world of struggle, unity, and resilience. David Harris's passing marks the loss of a talent who left an indelible mark on the world of film and television. His work in The Warriors continues to inspire devotion from generations of fans who find new meaning in its themes of loyalty and survival. What's your favorite moment from The Warriors? Was it a daring escape, a fierce showdown, or one of Cochise's memorable lines? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's celebrate the legacy of an actor who brought unforgettable characters to life. 14. James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, the legendary actor whose commanding voice and immense talent defined some of the most iconic characters in film and theater, passed away on September 9, 2024, at the age of 93. Born on January 17, 1931, in Arkabutla, Mississippi, Jones faced significant challenges early in life. After his father left the family, he was raised by his grandparents, and as a child, he developed a debilitating stutter. For years, he remained nearly silent, too self-conscious to speak. However, with the support of a teacher who encouraged him to recite poetry, Jones overcame his stutter and discovered the power of his voice. a voice that would become one of the most recognizable and celebrated in the world. Jones's career began on stage, where his deep, resonant voice and commanding presence earned him critical acclaim. He rose to prominence in the 1960s with his groundbreaking performance in The Great White Hope, a role that earned him a Tony Award and an Oscar nomination. He went on to star in numerous acclaimed films, including Field of Dreams, The Hunt for Red October, and Coming to America. Yet it was his work as a voice actor that cemented his legacy in pop culture. As Darth Vader in Star Wars, Jones gave the villain an unforgettable gravitas that remains unmatched, while his portrayal of Mufasa in The Lion King became a symbol of wisdom and fatherly love. Despite his success, Jones remained remarkably humble. He often credited his teachers and mentors for guiding him and spoke openly about his struggles with self-doubt and perseverance. His journey from a shy, stuttering boy to one of the greatest actors of all time is a testament to the transformative power of determination, mentorship, and embracing one's unique gifts. Over the course of his career, Jones earned countless awards, including an honorary Academy Award, multiple Tony Awards, and an Emmy. His contributions to entertainment and culture transcended generations, inspiring countless performers and fans with his work. Off-screen, he was known for his quiet dignity, strong work ethic, and generosity toward those around him. James Earl Jones's passing marks the end of an extraordinary chapter in the history of entertainment. His voice was more than iconic. It was a symbol of strength, resilience, and timeless storytelling. What lesson from James Earl Jones's remarkable life resonates with you the most? Was it his triumph over adversity, his dedication to his craft, or the way he used his gifts to inspire others? Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which of these actors inspired you the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about remarkable people who shaped the world of entertainment.